Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with a third stimulus check update video. Happy Thursday, my darling. In today's video, we're going to discuss the president signing the relief package this afternoon. We did it, Joe. We did it. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm super duper excited, as you can tell. We also are going to talk about the extended unemployment benefits and that $300 boost. Then I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your stimulus check can be garnished, but not for child support. So, hey, it's all good in the hood, right? And then we're going to talk about employers are now paying top-notch wages to get employees to come work. So if you want to know what is going on in the lovely world of stimulus, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. Your girl's got you covered. Now, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, hi, hello, hey, friends. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. I would love to have you a part of my internet family. Super easy. Click the big old red subscribe button down below and you're in, just like that. And while you're at it, go ahead and give me a like, because you love me bringing this content to you each and every single day, and I enjoy doing it. Now, guys, since you're about to be $2,800 richer next weekend, I need y'all to go ahead and pick up that ebook, pick up that planner, get you some Amazon, child, whatever I have. Okay, let me go ahead and put these one-on-ones back on sale, because y'all about to have some money. Hey, money. And it looks like I am ready for the beach. I'm ready for summer. I'm ready for spring. Anything, now that I'm about to have some cha-ching. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about it. President Joe Biden signed today the $1.9 trillion relief package. And a lot of people say he was going to wait till tomorrow, but not Joe. Joe was like, we're getting this done today. So he said this plan has been his top priority as a president. He's always wanted to send the $1,400 to Americans. He wanted to do the $300 unemployment boost, as well as go ahead and figure out the distribution plan of the vaccine. So he said, hey, and not only that, you know what? We threw a little carrot in there as well. We're giving you the child tax credit as well. So now, according to Chris Kruger, not Freddy Krueger's cousin, but he said by next weekend, a couple making less than $160,000 can have $2,800 deposited into their checking account. Just in time for the first. Alrighty here. He said that the Senate approved the bill, which he expected, and he said that he already knows. Now, according to Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, he estimated the households would receive the checks within weeks. What do we say to America? According to Chuck Schumer, he said, we say help is on the way. Hey, help is on the way. He said you'll receive those $1,400 checks by the end of March. Now, according to the White House press secretary as well, she's stating that the stimulus checks will come by the end of the month. And of course, they will not bear the president's signature on them, unlike our former president as well during his term. Now, according to the IRS, they said they're going to rely on the taxpayer's most recent tax return to determine if you may or may not receive it. So they said if you filed your taxes already for 2020, that's what they'll use. If you have not filed, they'll use 2019. Now, they are encouraging you to go ahead and file your taxes for 2020, especially if you had a baby last year, you didn't claim the child, whatever your situation looks like, because if they don't have the information and they go off your 2019 taxes, you may not get paid for a child on there. So they said, like, such as the birth of a child, the loss of a job, or income. So you need to do that. Now, they said if you don't go ahead and file your 2020 tax returns on there, then you can reflect the losses or get the money, but you would have to wait until you file taxes in 2022. I mean, I don't want y'all in my inbox. I don't want y'all coming to me saying all this stuff. So just get the people what they need as well. Now, the Treasury Department did say that they would conduct outreach to non-filers to inform them how to file for their third stimulus payment if extra information is needed, according to their proposal that they put out. So they have this PDF proposal on the Department of Treasury. It's like 4 or 5 pages. Was not going to that, but they said for non-filers, they would reach out to you. I'll keep you posted, because I don't know how they're going to reach out. Now, Social Security, all my SSI, SSDI, once again, you will automatically qualify for the third stimulus check of $1,400, as you did the first and second go round. So however you received it, the first and second go round, that's how you're going to get it this time, honey. Now, the $1.9 trillion stimulus proposal expands these payments to dependents of all ages. It don't matter if you're a dependent, you were claimed, and for young adults from the ages 17 through 24 and older adult dependents. Now, it does give you $1,400 as well as railroad retirement and VA recipients should also get the benefits as well. Now, according to what word on the street is, whoever claimed you or filed you would be the one to get the stimulus payment. I'm still looking into that. But nonetheless, do you get it? Absolutely. Now, who can take these payments? You always know there's a Grinch lurking around. The new $1,400 stimulus checks could be garnished for unpaid debts. Now, some people are saying that needs to change. As of right now, they said these payments are being processed through what is called the budget reconciliation, and they will not be exempt from garnishment. In general, there are 3 kinds of unpaid debts that will be satisfied via garnishment. One is unpaid IRS tax debt. So if you owe some tax debt, don't even get your mind worked up for it. The other one is government debt or private debt, according to the Tax Foundation and senior policy analysts. Now, they said the $1,400 payments would be protected from outstanding debt collected from governments, including child support offsets as well. So if you owe child support, you can still get your payments. However, the stimulus payments are not protected from private debts. So private debts on there and tax debt. Now, according to CNBC, consumer and banking trade groups, including the American Bankers Association, they sent a letter to the congressional leaders on Monday, and they asked them to intercept and stop the stimulus payments from being garnished. They said otherwise, the families that need this money the most, they're struggling with debt and whose entire bank accounts have been frozen for the garnishment orders, will not be able to access the funds. So they're like, look, this is the American Bankers Association telling them, we already got the freeze on this, to go ahead and intercept that money the moment it hits their account. You guys need to do something to protect these Americans. So, sorry, Charlie. What can I do? Alrighty, moving along. Another 712,000 Americans filed for unemployment benefits last week. Now, for the first time, this has inched down from last week on there. And they said, hey, this is why states are rolling back the restrictions and the mask orders, and they're removing it. Now, the figures that were released today said that 712,000 Americans filed first-time jobless claims for the week ending in March 6th. However, it was lower than the 725,000 forecast. And even though it's been high for months, the unemployment each week is still hovering around 4 times the pre-crisis level. And they said at the peak, it was almost below 7 million that was reached on there. But now, roughly 10 million fewer jobs than there were last year in February before the crisis began as well. So it's continuing the claims, the number of Americans who are consecutively receiving unemployment benefits fell to 4.14 million, a decline of 193,000. So they said, hey, we are on the verge of a lower unemployment claims, but we're still not there yet. So, still got a little bit of ways to go. Alrighty here. So as of right now, companies are boosting the wages to bring back workers during this recovery period. So a lot of people said, hey, one of the companies is Trader Joe's. One of the employees that worked at Trader Joe's, she said she was making $14 an hour, and then Trader Joe's pitched in another $2 for hazard pay, which made $16. She had to leave though because, she had to take care of her children during the pandemic. But Trader Joe's called her back and offered her $18 an hour to come back. So, hey, that's almost $4 an hour than what she was making. However, she said she was thinking about coming back, and then there was a child care facility that paid her more than that, and she would be able to work fewer hours. So she declined the offer with Trader Joe's. She said there's opportunities that are popping up everywhere. And a lot of people said there's a silver lining that's happening right now in the pandemic, because even though the federal minimum wage collapsed last week, Uncle Bernie's bill did not get through. They said a lot of jobs now are using higher pay to entice workers to fill these high contact in-person jobs. One place that's doing this is Advanced Auto Parts. They said they grew by 5% this year. We're going to increase the wages even though there's not a requirement by the federal government. Now, this is according to Advanced Auto Parts CEO. Also, 1-800-FLOWER said that they have a high demand right now for workers, not only local, but federally. And they said, even though the minimum wage has not increased, they want to increase. And they said right now it's tough for them to get employees But a lot of people are ordering flowers and sending things, you know, because we're all on lockdown. So they're like, hey, they need employees. So if you're looking for a job right now, the wages are increasing, honey. If you can do it and your family's okay with it and you don't mind running the risk, go ahead and do it, okay? Because with this government, you don't know what may change. You're getting $300 until August or September. But also remember, it's still based on your state and what that percentage of the unemployment rate. Because if your state falls below the threshold, I think of like 5%, then the extended benefits can go away as well. So keep that in mind. That's all I have, guys. I'm super excited. I'm not going to be joining you live tonight. You're going to get a second video. But, okay, your girl got things to do. And, yes, I hope you are having a great day. Get my ebook. Get my planner. You're about to get some money. And, as always, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know. When do you think we're going to get the money? Let's have a lottery poll down below and see who's going to actually be the winner. So do you think the money is going to come Monday, next Friday, at the end of the month? Let's talk about it in the comments. Bye, guys.